So what is network marketing and how does network marketing work? I just want to direct you to the left-hand side of this slide, and we've basically got two channels. On the left-hand side, we've got listed network marketing, and on the right side of the slide, we've got listed traditional marketing. And first of all, I'm going to take you down the traditional marketing route. A manufactured product, whatever it is, it might be a piece of sports equipment, it might be something to fruit and vegetables, but anything that's manufactured and then distributed through traditional marketing would follow this route on the right-hand side. It would go to national distributors, regional distributors, local distributors, and then it would be available for retail sale. So then it would be available in the shops for you to purchase. Now, in addition to that, the company manufacturing that product has to spend a huge amount on advertising, whether it's radio, television advertising, whatever method of advertising they choose, it accounts for a huge amount of the cost of that product. Now, it's suggested here that up to 75% of the cost of a product is eaten up by the middleman, taken up by these channels that aren't necessary. And network marketing companies are capitalizing on this. What a network marketing company does is take its manufactured product, direct to the customer. So now we're looking down the left-hand channel. Manufactured product goes direct to the customer. And the way that happens is through independent associates like myself. It's my role to go out there and speak to people about the benefits of the product, encourage them to use the product, and then my customers would order their products direct from Usana. So it takes me out of the equation. I don't have to have their products stored at my house. I don't have to package their products and send those products out. Everything on that side of things is done by Usana. My role is purely to go out there and promote the products. Now, what that means is the 75% that if you was to follow the traditional marketing route, that money can be used for other things. The first thing it's used for, coming back to the quality of these products, this additional money is ploughed back into research and development of the product. It just means that we have a very, very cutting-edge product, very, very high-quality product that's constantly being improved in order to keep up with new research. And that money is also used to compensate associates. Now, this is why, as associates, we can earn a huge amount of money from this opportunity. If we're good at what we do, there really is no limit to the amount of money that we can earn. Many kind of traditional marketing companies spend a fortune on advertising alone, and much of that money is then, with Usana, is used to compensate associates. So what can network marketing offer you? It can offer you an international business from your home. The Usana market's now open in 14 international countries, so I could have people in my business in Australia, in Hong Kong, in America, in any of the countries that are currently open to the Usana opportunity. You can have associates in those countries. The startup costs with a network marketing business are very low. Typically, you'd only need to purchase products, business tools in order to promote your products, and that's all you need. Not like with traditional business where you would need various different overhead costs, staffing costs, utility costs, stocking costs, rent for a premises, all of these things that you would need with the traditional business. Ongoing training and support is a huge thing in network marketing industries. It really is a way of working with others, showing others how to do the business, and that's what leads to your own success. This one's very important as well, time leveraging and residual income. Basically, we'll come onto this in more detail, but time leveraging is where you work with other people and you receive a percentage of commissions that you generate, but you also receive a percentage of commissions generated by other people in your team. Therefore, if you're away for a month and the people in your team are still working, you can still earn an income while you're away. And then right at the bottom there, we've got the exciting opportunity of having your own business. So network marketing is a hugely expanding industry. It says there, did you know that 50 million people are currently involved in network marketing worldwide? The industry is approaching 100 billion in wholesale revenue, 29.5 billion in the United States alone. So it is a hugely expanding industry. If we think about the trends of how people shop online nowadays, people don't tend to want to go to busy shopping centres to buy their products. The going direct route is much more favourable to many people. I know for myself, I tend to order a lot of products and a lot of other things online. It's just a lot more convenient for the consumer. And this is why this industry is growing. Also because of the internet, it's very easy to share information with people now, and this is how this business works. All we're doing is sharing information about the product and about the business, and giving people the opportunity to become a part of the business, or giving them the opportunity to use the products. Down in the bottom right corner there, we've got Dr. Stephen Covey. He was the writer of a book called The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. He's a world-renowned author and a very well-known very well-known speaker, keynote speaker. He's basically made the statement that I think network marketing has come of age. It's become undeniable that it's a viable way to entrepreneurship and independence for millions of people. So basically, you're not now restricted by only starting a business with a traditional business with huge capital outlay. You can start a business in a network with a network marketing company, and you have exactly the same opportunities as you would with a traditional business. The other great thing is that the system is already there. We know what works, we know what doesn't work, and it's all about teaching new people how to benefit from our expertise and our knowledge. Okay, looking at the next trend that relates to this particular opportunity, and that's the health and wellness trend. Now, health and wellness is basically the industry whereby people may use products or services when they're not technically sick. So it's if you're looking to improve your health, even though you may not necessarily have a specific condition or ailment. Things like gym memberships is a prime example of a health and wellness service. So through the natural course of life, everyone follows various different trends. When you're born, you need diapers or you need nappies, and you need baby food. When you reach the age of 5 to 10, you need primary schools or elementary schools. And when you get to the age where you're looking for homes for yourself and for your families, obviously you're going to be looking to purchase homes, or you're going to be looking to rent properties. And people follow cycles in life. On this particular slide, we're talking about a group in the population called the baby boomers. Now, baby boomers is anyone who was born between 1946 and 1964. I'm 27 years old, so it's people who are in kind of my parents' generation. And these baby boomers, looking between these age brackets, 1946 to 1964, the baby boomers actually account for up to a third of the world's population. So it's almost like a bubble in the population. If you could visualize, say, a basketball going through a hose, then that's what the baby boomers would look like in the profile of the population. Now, the other thing with the baby boomers is that they have up to 2/3 of the world's disposable income. So if you're looking at what industries are growing, what industries are declining, then more often than not, it's actually the baby boomers that are at the center of driving those trends. In 1945, there was a huge baby food and diaper industry boom. Again, it was when these people were being born. They was looking at what they would need in order to obviously sustain life, in order to clothe them. In 1955, elementary schools, there was a huge increase in the number of schools being built. An influx in the number of people means that we need more facilities in order to educate them. Looking ahead, skipping one there, 1985 was the real estate boom. This was when, especially in the UK, we saw house prices soar, sometimes 10, sometimes 20-fold. It's a simple case of supply and demand. There was a huge demand for homes. There wasn't enough homes there, so the cost of accommodation rose dramatically. It's finally starting to stabilise and level off. And there's a reasonable explanation for that. Basically, the baby boomers now are in a position where many of them are actually dying. There's enough properties now for people, so we're no longer seeing the increase in property prices. And we'll come on to how that's going to affect future industries in a moment. Looking forward to the year 2010, to 2 to 3 years' time, the health and wellness industry is set to be the next growth industry. And the reason for that, again, is as the baby boomers are coming into retirement age, they're obviously looking at ways of improving their health, remaining younger looking, and improving their general health and well-being. And that's why they're looking to spend some of this disposable income. As I said, up to 2/3 of the world's disposable income, they're looking to spend it on things that are going to help to improve their health. It lists some other reasons there. Want to remain younger looking, want to lose weight and feel healthy, are concerned about maintaining optimum health, want to reduce the appearance of aging, and will continue to be a strong trend with future generations. When it talks about future generations, it's talking about the X and Y generations. So kind of my generation, again, we're very much into our health and well-being, looking at what we can do in order to stay healthy. Okay, moving on.